Hello and welcome to CookBooksLive.com. I'm Stephen Creech, your host. Today here at the Javits Center at the Fancy Food Show, I was walking down an aisle and I saw a booth with a gentleman that looked familiar, and his name is John Scharfenberger, who is the co-founder of Scharfenberger Chocolates. And he has a beautiful cookbook that is called The Essence of Chocolate. It's the front cover of this book that really caught my eye walking past that booth. What is this?
We had so much fun making everything in the book. Deborah Jones was a photographer, and so this is basically our ultimate chocolate cake. This is right in the middle of icing it, and she catches it with her.
Yeah, it's a spectacular picture. And what I thought I'd show the viewers is it starts like this.
Yeah, because what we wanted to do is show chocolate, not just as is a cake or a cupcake or a pudding or something, but the fact that chocolate comes from a fruit, it comes from a plant. And so my background is in agricultural geography, so for me to go to the farms, to meet these guys, to tell the story of the farms themselves is a really part and parcel of the book.
Sure, and it's not only recipes, you give the story of how
chocolate's made, and how the chocolate is processed on the farm, and then what we do with it to make it taste good, and then what you can do with it to make it taste good.
So chocolate does not grow on trees.
Well, sort of. Sort of.
Okay, and a couple of the recipes, or actually just one recipe that I wanted you to talk a little about, baked hot chocolate. Sounds like something that would be perfect for a nice winter's evening.
Yeah, it's really a chocolate souffle in a cup. Rarely do you get a recipe where it says the first step is to go to Denny's, have a coffee, and steal the mug. That's not what we want you to do, but that's the perfect kind of mug for this. A really thick ceramic mug. You flour, you butter it, sugar it, and then you put in a really great thick chocolate, kind of a souffle recipe. Poke a little bit of chocolate inside, it stays molten. You eat it with a spoon. It's
4 ingredients plus the whipped cream.
Yeah. And that's the other thing we're trying to do is be true to chocolate. We don't like the grandstand. We love chocolate. Robert Steinberg passed away a few years ago. I wrote this with him. We were both, adamant about making this taste, our chocolate taste good and everything. So we just add little things to make chocolate better. But you'll find, I think, that most of the recipes in here are fairly simple. The recipes are really well tested, but are really true to people who love chocolate.
And what about chocolate used in savory?
We have several things in here, and we use nibs a lot, or you can combine them with different kinds of cheeses, which is sort of one of my favorite things to do, toasting nibs. There's also some sauces you can make. So we've got a couple of things that require a little bit of chocolate and a sauce. And one of my favorite things, and this is a really old recipe, is to use a tiny bit of bittersweet chocolate in a bolognese sauce. And it was introduced into Italy back in the 1500s to actually tie the flavor of meat and tomato together. They didn't have tomatoes until they had chocolate. So the first chefs used them both together.
Wow. It's an intriguing book, and what I like about it does go into the story about how to use cocoa, how it's grown, and the recipes look really simple, so it's definitely something that I would recommend for those chocolate fanatics like myself to go out and purchase. So I want to thank you for joining me here today with CookBooksLive.com from the Javits Center in New York. I'm here with John Scharfenberger, and go out and buy his book.
Please.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.